at the pier at Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, socked in ice, temperature 28 degrees. The roads are frozen solid and very dangerous as well. Those bridges and overpasses and the roads all the way down. In fact, all the roads are slippery so far this morning. The seagrass caked in about a quarter inch here of ice accrual last night. Those rates were about 0.15 inches over a 3-hour period. And you can even see sea fog out there as the cold air is moving over the relatively warm ocean waters. You can see the sea fog rising up in the distance, even some vortices happening out on the horizon. And a period of snow came in on the back edge of that precipitation as well, making things even worse across the beach here, Wrightsville Beach, Wilmington as well. Some power outages have been reported across the area with those strong northeasterly winds, coupled with the ice accumulating on the power lines this morning across the ice storm warning area. Even though the precipitation has moved off to the east, the damage has already been done. The ice accumulation is left out here. The roads are covered in ice. The good news is that it is Saturday morning, so at the very least, definitely stay indoors. Hopefully you don't have to make that morning commute into work, because it is very dangerous out there across all of the roads, not just those bridges and overpasses. And it is not a very beautiful beach day out here at Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. This is Cape Fear Memorial Bridge, just on the northwest side of Wilmington, and you can see the surface here is absolute solid ice right now. So this is incredibly dangerous. Most of the bridges and the overpasses in the Wilmington area, incredibly dangerous. Absolute solid ice out here, elevated surfaces. The main roads down in downtown Wilmington and the rest of the area, those so far are not frozen over, mostly wet, but the temperatures are decreasing down to about 30 degrees across Wilmington right now. The heaviest band of precipitation is over the I-95 corridor off to the west from Florence up to just southeast of Fayetteville, but that line is starting to settle off to the southeast. That heavier precipitation is still going to move through the coastal plain here of North Carolina and South Carolina, potentially even up to a half an inch of ice accumulation from freezing rain. And right now we've got pure freezing rain that's coming down, relatively light freezing rain so far, a little bit of a lull in the action, but definitely some steady freezing drizzle coming down and some waves of moderate freezing rain as well. Those ice accumulation rates have been exceeding 0.15 inches over a 3-hour period so far tonight across the ice storm warning area, and that ice storm warning continues until noon tomorrow. It looks like the next 3 to 4 hours, that's when the heaviest precipitation rates are going to move through coastal South Carolina and North Carolina, and then eventually that precipitation is going to push out by tomorrow morning, but the damage is already going to be done. Definitely a very dangerous morning commute. It is Saturday, but people are still going to be out on the roads, and definitely take it slow, especially on those elevated surfaces like these bridges and overpasses. Cape Fear Memorial Bridge, very dangerous right now. Wouldn't be surprised if this gets closed down very shortly. Some of the other bridges off to the east across the Wilmington area have already been closed for hours, with reports of 5 to 6 accidents so far when that freezing rain has already begun. So a dangerous night continues, and dangerous conditions are going to continue through tomorrow morning, ice storm warning until noon tomorrow. It's Cape Fear Memorial Bridge, solid ice.